When people hear Midwest, Madison isn't always the first city that comes to mind. We're not Chicago, we're not a massive metro, we're not flashy, but honestly, that's the best part of the magic. Madison is one of those places that quietly wins you over time. And by the end of this video, you might find yourself casually opening Zillow just to see what's out there. Today, I'm walking you through 10 reasons why I genuinely love living in Madison. Not from a brochure or tourist website point of view, but from actually living, working, and raising a family here. If we haven't met yet, I'm Dana. I'm a local real estate agent in the Madison area, and I make these videos about what it's like to really live here, the good, the honest, and everything in between. All right, let's get into the 10 reasons why I love it here. Number 10, the seasons. If you've never lived somewhere with 4 distinct seasons, it's hard to explain how amazing it feels. Fall here is just stunning. The trees turn deep red and orange, and that first crisp morning where you get to put on a big comfy sweater again, it just hits. Winter is real. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I am recording this toward the end of winter right now, and I'm having some blues. It's long, it's cold, but there's something cozy about it too if you can embrace it. It does make the holiday season very magical. The snow-covered neighborhoods are quiet, the lakes freeze over, and people do embrace it instead of fighting it. And then you've got spring, the colors start to pop, and you feel like you are being born again as that green comes in. And then summer. I am a summer girl. I spend the summer beach hopping, mountain biking, maybe hitting up a few beer gardens. It honestly feels like a massive reward for making it through the winter time. And that creates a rhythm here. Life feels cyclical in a good way. Number 9 is how easy the city is to navigate. If you're moving from a larger metro area, Madison traffic is going to feel very manageable for you. Yes, the Beltline gets busy at rush hour, but we do have the flex lane now. And just drive on defense. That's my recommendation. Be on defense. Construction season is real, but generally speaking, you can get almost anywhere in about 20 to 25 minutes. From Middleton to downtown is 20 minutes. Sun Prairie to the west side is about 25 to 30, depending on where you're going. Verona to UW campus, it's very doable. And we actually have an incredible network of bike paths. You can genuinely commute across the city on 2 wheels, maybe sometimes faster than a car can. Plus, if you ever want your bigger fix, Chicago is about 2 hours away, Milwaukee is about an hour away. They are close enough for a weekend trip. Number 8 is the housing variety. Madison has so much range. You can live in a historic bungalow in Westmoreland. You can buy a modern condo near the Capitol Square. You can build new in Verona. You can find lakefront property in Maple Bluff. You can live in a quiet cul-de-sac near Middleton. Yes, prices have risen, but compared to many coastal markets, your dollar still stretches further here. There is flexibility depending on the lifestyle you want. Okay, before we keep going, if this video is helpful for you, make sure you hit like and the subscribe button so that you can stay up to date to everything Madison that I am posting, the neighborhoods, market updates, and what it's actually like to relocate here. And if you're thinking about making a move, my contact information is in the description below. I help people navigate this process every single month, and I would love to help you out too. Number 7, this city feels like a park. We are on an isthmus between 2 lakes, Lake Mendota and Lake Monona, and that shapes everything. You can literally go kayaking after work, you can walk the lakeshore path, you can hike the Arboretum, you can watch the sunset at Picnic Point. Even downtown never feels overly concrete heavy because water and green space are woven throughout. For a mid-sized city, access to nature here is hard to beat. Number 6 is the food scene, and I'm not talking about chains. Madison leans very local. There's a strong farm-to-table presence here because we are surrounded by farmland. You'll find independent coffee shops, chef-owned restaurants, local bakeries, and neighborhood spots that people are fiercely loyal to. There are a lot of creatives who are working in the food scene, and it's so fun to see and experience their creations come alive. Also, the Dane County Farmers Market on the Square is one of the largest producer-only farmers markets in the country. That local food culture is real here. And yes, you do need to try cheese curds at least once if you're going to have a full Wisconsin experience, but there's so much more that we offer here than that. All right, number 5 is the people. Midwest nice is real, you guys. It's not forced. It's just normal here to talk to the person next to you in the grocery line. Neighbors wave. People hold doors for you. community happens naturally here. So if you're moving from somewhere more anonymous or huge, this can feel really refreshing. Number 4 is the Badger and local pride. UW-Madison anchors the city in a big way. On game days, you'll see red everywhere. Even if you're not a huge sports fan, the energy is contagious. There's also a strong civic pride. The state motto is forward, and you can feel that hopeful, spirited nature here. Number 3 is community traditions. Again, like I mentioned, the farmers market on the square every Saturday in summer is just iconic. People circle around the Capitol, they grab a coffee, maybe a good bakery item, they buy flowers, catch up with friends. It's so fun. Then you have concerts on the square, the Terrace, the Iron Man, Wisconsin, and tons of neighborhood festivals. There's always something happening here, but it's not overwhelming. I'll give you an example. The last 2 years, I took my daughter to a 4th of July bike parade that wasn't even in my neighborhood, but this local neighborhood was putting it on, and it was so fun. They would do a little bike parade, and then there was ice cream and cold brew for the adults afterwards in the park, and everyone just played. Even a fire truck showed up to spray some water at us. It's so nice. Number 2 is that you won't be bored here. There's enough going on that your weekends fill up quickly, but not so much that you feel overstimulated. You can go from a quiet lake morning to downtown dinner to live music all in one day. And finally, number 1, Madison still feels personal. Even as it grows, it still has that I run into people I know at the grocery store energy. It's big enough to have opportunity, but it's small enough to feel connected. I remember this being my very first aha when I moved here in 2015. I started working at a local coffee shop, and I could not believe how quickly I was able to network. Yet, it still feels big enough to expand your wings. That balance is rare, and I think that's why so many people who move here end up staying here longer than they planned. So, if you're thinking about relocating, I have a free Madison guide linked below. Grab it. It's got some good restaurant recommendations on it. And I'm wondering, did my 10 reasons sell you on Madison? If you already live here, drop your favorite neighborhood down in the comments. And if you're thinking about moving here, let me know down in the comments what's drawing you to this place. All right, guys, as always, please reach out if you are even thinking about your home search. I'd love to help you in any way possible, and I will see you on the next video.